Dr. Ralston, please call extension 5732. Dr. Ralston.
If you came to take me away from all this, you couldn't have picked a better day.
He's not in his office. Hey, Carly.
Hi.
Have you seen Dr. Quartermain?
Which one?
Alan, my doctor.
Oh, gee. He seems to have a meeting every 5 minutes this week. Is everything okay?
I was just supposed to pick up some lab results.
Oh.
I can call him
No,
later.
no, wait. If he said come today.
Then why don't I dial his pager and let him know you're here?
Great. Thank you.
Happy to do it. Second floor? Alan, it's Carly. Hi. Robin Scorpius here. She said something about labs. Yeah, okay, I'll tell her. Bye. Said you could meet him in his office in 5 minutes.
All right, I'll walk you up.
Thank you.
Yeah, thanks.
What are friends for?
True.
Is Robin sick or something?
Do they pay you to do something here?
What's the matter with you? You afraid I'm gonna tell her who's changing your oil on a regular basis? You know, why does she always come first?
Because that was decided before I met you.
I see. So you sleep with me and she gets the roses. Put us together and you got one whole girlfriend.
Carly, what's the problem? We have what we have and you picked it. And if the question is, do I like you? Yeah, I do.
Yeah. And what is it about me? I mean, I could be walking down the street with Robin or just about anybody. If we both fainted at the same time, people would drive over my limp body to bring her smelling salts.
Because you wouldn't faint. You'd be faking.
Would it surprise you to know that there is a man, one man, who feels something more for me?
Mm-mm.
You know, he doesn't have an ulterior motive. The man has never even laid a finger on me. And it's funny because the head nurse here thinks that he belongs to her, but when I'm around, he doesn't even give her a second look. To him, she's me, and I'm Robin.
It's great.
Of course. It's great.
Carly?
Chief of Maintenance, Tom Sleeman, please contact me.
I'm supposed to pick up Lucas at Ruby's and then meet Tony later at the Outback, but now something's come up and he's off on his rounds.
You want me to page him?
Well, no, actually, I can't really get into a long explanation right now, but I know he's coming back with his charts. So, when you see him, would you tell him we're still on for tonight, but we have to make it later than 7, possibly much later.
Sure, no problem.
Thanks.
What?
My viral load's still undetectable. It means the virus isn't doing anything. It's a fairly new test.
What about your T cells?
Okay. About the same?
Good. It's good news.
Yeah. I mean, one day they'll go down. That won't be the end. It's just a sign to start taking something. I mean, even since Stone died, there are medicines that could have kept him alive longer. Al and I go back and forth whether to start something now,
No,
it's
you
so
don't
early.
need that. I mean, you take good care of yourself, right? You take your vitamins, you eat right, you get enough rest.
Yeah, I do, and I'll continue to do that. But so did a lot of other people, like John Hanley, marathon runners, doctors, and dietitians who aren't here anymore. I'm not doing anything different than they did. I'm just lucky, that's all. It's enough for me right now. So, I didn't tell Alan you were with me. Did you run into Monica or anybody?
No.
It was very sweet of you to venture into Quartermain country with me.
Dr. Scott Palmer, top
But you could take me home now.
Dr. Scott Palmer.
I don't want to.
Obstetrics staff.
You don't have to. Just as long as I'm at work on time. Hey. Hey. I'm fine.
So Alan's a good doctor?
Yes, very.
Well, then I guess I do need him for something.
Cool. I'm late for work.
Well, you know the boss, so just tell him you had a date with the sunset.
You're acting like you have someplace to go.
Well, you wouldn't believe me if I told you.
What, do you have another date? Hey,
Hi.
you look great.
Thanks. Excuse me.
You know, you could be nicer to her.
Townsend. Oh, man, I gotta go.
You haven't told me where yet.
The Quartermains.
Jason? For what?
I'm not 100% sure, but I will tell you when I see you.
Wait,